Emotional candlelight vigil for the victims of a wrong-way, horrific wreck on the Sawgrass Expressway. And tonight, as we learn disturbing new details about the driver who allegedly caused the crash, relatives of one victim are sharing their pain. Local 10's Sorrel Fournet live now in Coral Springs with the details for us. Sorrel.
And Calvin, a wake was held tonight here at this funeral home for one of the victims. Funeral arrangements are still being planned for that other victim. Both of these young ladies just 21 years old, and it appears they just happened to be at the wrong place at the wrong time.
She will always be with us in our hearts.
The flame-lit candles and tears that fell among this large crowd are for Caitlin Ferrante.
I never realized how many friends Caitlin had.
A kind, selfless spirit that her mother says is giving even in death.
This morning they took her heart and she gave her heart to someone else and she saved a life. And now they are breathing and alive because of Caitlin.
The 21-year-old died today from injuries she received in a car crash from over the weekend when a driver drove the wrong way on the Sawgrass Expressway and slammed into Caitlin's car, instantly killing her best friend, 21-year-old Marissa Contronio. Today, mourners said their final goodbyes to Marissa at a Coral Springs funeral home.
A horrible situation. No family should endure this.
But what stings more are some disturbing posts on social media from the accused wrong-way driver, 20-year-old Kayla Mendoza, who survived. Just 2.5 hours before the deadly crash, she tweeted, "Too drunk to care." Her Twitter account also boasts other messages of being high, like "Can't sleep without my bedtime blunt," and "I break all my bongs because I have butterfingers." We're told cops are aware of the messages.
This young lady is going to suffer the consequences of her actions and her statements.
But it's still a double blow for Caitlin's family, who buried her stepdad earlier this year. Richie Wentz, a NYPD detective and first responder on 9/11, developed cancer, but kept the strength to fight his homeowners association about his right to fly his American flag before his death.
We now have 2 guardian angels looking down on us. So we are lucky, I guess, if that's how you want to look at it.
Such an incredibly strong family there. I can tell you that both families say that they will now devote their time to doing things to stop wrong-way crashes like what claimed the lives of these two 21-year-old women. As for this female suspect, she is still in the hospital. Charges are pending, and those toxicology tests have not yet come back. We're live in Coral Springs tonight. I'm Sorrel Fournet, Local 10.